All right, stop! Stop it! Stop! No one can even see what you're doing. Stop it!
They can see it on my. They can see it on my stream.
All right. I was doing a BRB.
Yeah. Well, look what I did without you. That's how good I am.
All right.
Yeah, Tora stream exclusive content. Exactly.
Anyway, so they decide to try and the main character decides that she must have been abducted by aliens, which is funny because you never see any aliens. Like they might as well have said God raptured her. Like it would have made as much sense.
That would have been funnier.
Like they might. I think there's more people in the United States that would believe that than the aliens thing. So it doesn't make sense that they just decide that that's reality. And so to find her, they decide to rent an RV and go to Morocco.
Ah. Of course.
And just like
why
I guess
Morocco?
drive, I don't know, and just like drive around until they like find aliens or something. Like their plan doesn't make any sense. I don't know how they would.
Capital of the world, or
Well, there's like someone in Morocco that also like there's like a family of someone else who like also got abducted, so they want to like talk to the parents, and all they say is like, "Oh, she made drawings before she got abducted, and they look like aliens, maybe."
And it's just a picture of Tatiana and the main character fucking.
No.
I think that would be funny.
Anyway, they the best scene in the movie, they're like at like a gas station, and there's like a little like house or whatever next to the gas station. I'm actually so tired that I don't want to stand. I'm gonna sit again. I only stood for a tiny bit, and then I realized I'm kind of exhausted today and didn't eat a lot.
Well, you know what? I haven't stood a lot today. I'm going to stand.
Good. Oh, wait. And the best scene in the movie, the two girls go inside, like, the little house next to the gas station. Kind of like a... almost like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, there's like a desk and like a creepy old lady behind the desk facing backwards in her chair, in her swivel chair. And the two girls like slowly make their way into this dark room and slowly sit down. And then the old lady, the creepy old lady, just like slowly turns around and starts laughing and goes, and this like scary music plays. And then the two girls just like slowly stand up again and leave. And it's never addressed the entire rest of the movie. And it has nothing to do with anything else that happened. Like,
yeah,
it's literally just like,
Booga?
There was also a scary lady that had nothing to do with aliens. All right, after this one. Good? Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. That scene was awesome.
You go, ooh,
that scene was so fucking funny.
Ooh, God.
And then, before they even get to Morocco, there was a scene where they were driving and they decided to like look for the aliens or whatever at some like random point in time. Oh yeah, who's the guy that's like top billing in this? Eric Roberts is in the movie. Yeah, they meet Eric Roberts, who's just like a conspiracy guy also. He's like, I got the secrets. And then he, like, tries to kill them because he's... Oh, yeah, he's... They explained it in very weird terminology. They just decided this, basically. Because he tried to kill them, they said, oh, he's actually an alien who has possessed the being of the person. They just decided that. It was really weird. And then he's not in the movie anymore, but he's like obviously advertised as being in the movie, even though he's in it for like 5 seconds.
Wait, so the movie's not about the main character hunting, it's about the two girls.
I mean, the main character is there, but the two girls get more screen time, I guess. Like, they're with him,
okay.
and they're like, I don't know. There's like 4 main characters. 2 girls and 2 guys.
And 2 cups.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You got the timing?
Yep. Oh, I think I've
We can make it. Nope, we can't.
Sorry, that was... Oh, we might be able to...
Yeah, where do we want to go here?
Probably
I can't
across.
see. Where will that get us? Okay, yeah,
That's
we can do
the
that.
building. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, this is not bad.
Whee!
They run away from Eric Roberts or whatever, and then there's like they're driving. It's difficult to remember the order of some scenes because a lot of it is just like shit that shows up and is never addressed again and doesn't tie into the rest of the movie. They're like driving, and then they're like, "Oh, those are the men in black." And it's just like some dudes with sunglasses like standing on a road, and they're like, "We got to turn around." And then they're being chased. They're like, "We're being chased by the men in black." And then it just cuts to them like shopping in a mall. They're just like casually just like in a mall trying out clothes, even though they were like I thought they were just being chased.
I can't believe the Oscars was for Men
right
in Black
after this
4.
one, okay? Yep. Can't believe the Oscars was what?
The Men in Black 4.
Oh, yeah.
Agent J was
So yeah, it cuts to them in a mall buying clothes. And I'm so glad that I read that the director wrote and performed his own pop music in this movie, because it was so obvious that the mall scene only existed so that there could be more of his music in the background. Like, knowing that before going into the movie was important. Because it was like they just kept finding excuses to play pop music that the director wrote and performed. And that was just one of those scenes where it's like, okay, the only reason you're in this mall is to do that.
shopping montage.
Oh, I know that, Dom J the DJ. I went back. I went back in time. Because I forgot about some stuff. Wait for me. Let's do it. It gives us enough room for like one fuck up. Alright, ready for the timing?
Yep.
Okay. Nice. They're in the RV. They come across 2 random people, and I forget how. They were like just exploring around somewhere. They found these people.
In the mall?
No, like out in the desert. They find these 2 people, this couple or whatever. They're like, "You can call us Sonny and Cher." And then the woman says, well, one of the women says, Oh, why'd you do this? Why'd you make this happen?
All right,
I'm going on the rock.
where
I'm going on the
are
rock. Do you want to jump to the
Yeah,
rock?
yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
on the
okay.
rock.
Yep. That's why I wasn't worried. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not out here to get you, Adam.
I just want to know why.
I don't. This might surprise you, but I'm not always the pro gamer that I give off this aura of.
They've come across Sonny and Cher. And then one of the female leads says, like the Sonny and Cher? And then...
No.
Well, it wasn't that they said it was. They said, you can call us Sonny and Cher. Call you that like the Sonny and Cher? And she says, like, yeah, just like that. Like, which is just a completely redundant thing to say. All right, we're looking up here.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't matter whether or not it's the Sonny and Cher. It's a pronunciation thing. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we can actually, do you think we should just
head
jump again? Do you think we should just jump a second time?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got big balls. Let's do it.
Where are we? Right here?
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck.
Adam.
All right, let's figure that out a bit better next time. Let's be careful about where we start. All right, where are we even going? Where's this launching us? All right, let's just see how much air we get, and then land back down.
Yep, okay.
Sorry, where's this even taking us? Do that one more time. Okay, we need a better synchronized jump. All right,
there we
hold
go.
on. Let's just land on the trampoline.
Stay on it. Stay on it.
That's a good way to get air. Let's go here. Oops. Fuck. Oh. That's a good way to get air is trampoline once and then... Yeah, because we both land at the same time because we wind up dragging each other back to the same position. That should be our new strat for trampolines is jump once and then bounce a second
It just wouldn't work for that one because we got to use the forward momentum.
Oh? I didn't even know where we were supposed to go there. All right, after this one.
That's where we were supposed to, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We can do
oh
it.
dear.
We can do it.
I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous.
They meet Sonny and Cher, and then... You know, I was doing a timer. Why don't we do a timer?
It said go!
It said go, because I started the timer before you... I have to do a new timer once we stop. Thank you. Cher tries to, like, lure our male lead into, like, a pond, and some scary music plays, and it's like he's under a trance. But then the other girls are like, no, get out of there! And they, like...
Like under the skin?
Kind of, but, like, way shittier. Yeah, they almost get naked. And, then they leave, and that's never brought up again, and we don't know what that was about. Wait for me. Thank you. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. Let's do it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna run. No! Okay, let's land here. Okay, where are we going?
God.
Where are we going? Okay, we're going right here. Center.
Balls
here.
of
No,
steel!
no, right here. This was the only safe place, I'm sorry. Do you want to just go back to our save?
So much work.
Yes.
You're ready for what's coming next. Oh,
Yes, I do.
Try not to scream too loud.
Or I was gonna say, how much time do we have left? Because...
Humans panic in the flames of hell.
We got another 30.
Okay, yeah, back to save. Please,
All right.
Lord. Please, Lord Jesus.
So I can save and quit, but then I think that there are... It still saves the other manual saves? Right?
Yeah, I think you can pick other saves.
Yeah. So we're going to try that. See what happens. And worst case scenario, we're back here. So it's worth exploring. So we have a... I'm trying to think of where... The high... Okay, it says the altitude. So the highest one we have, there's a manual save that we can do. Yeah, that's good that it says the altitude.
Okay. So is that set up now?
I have created the session. Well, it's creating it right now. I pressed the button.
The Szechuan sauce?
All right, it's good. They're in the RV, and then one girl's like, "Tell me this thing has an aux cable," and then the other girl's like,
"Sorry, I clicked wrong."
One girl's like, "Tell me this thing has an aux cable," and then the other girl's like, "I brought one for you in my purse," and then as they're trying to figure out the aux cable, do you want to be someone other? Okay. I was like, please don't let us be the same character. It'll be too confusing. Then this movie is Lumina.
More like Pumina. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, this is like a decent place to start. Okay, 1 second here. You ready, Spaghetti? Right,
Ready, Spaghetti.
After this one, let's do it. Hiya! Huh.
Oh my god!
You were too early.
Keep going!
You were too early. We can do it. Go, 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 go.
We're still fine. We're still fine.
Let's go. Run around. Run around, run around, run around.
Woo!
We can do that exact same thing again, actually.
Yes. Well, hold. Oh no, actually, I was going to say,
I just quit it.
I was going to say, let's go all the way down.
Where is it? 1390 meters. How many manual saves? So far, I don't think it has, like, gone over any of our manual saves. As far as
that's
I know.
good.
1390 is our highest one. As they're figuring out the aux cable, the radio starts going like crazy, like scary, like, oh, almost like it's going to be like a transmission from an alien or something. And then, wouldn't you know it, the radio turns to pop music written and performed by the director. And they're like, and at first they're like, oh, we don't want to listen to this the whole trip. What's happening? What a crazy glitch. And then within like a minute, the black guy's like, I'm actually vibing to this. Hold on, let me Shazam this. What is this track? They're like literally promoting the idea of Shazamming the track in the film. And they're all just jamming to it. They're all like singing along by the end of the track. They're literally like, yeah, and like singing to the chorus. Which is just, it's so, like, that's the one thing you need to know about the film, is that it's literally just a vehicle for the director's music that's not good.
That's almost as cringe when Brad Pitt gets the Pepsi in World War Z.
Oh, but it's so often in this movie too. It's like throughout the entire film. All right, after this one,
Ugh.
let's do it. It's so funny.
You gotta be quicker than that, Sonny.
And then they crash the RV.
Is it like a ghost on the road or an alien or something, or do they?
It was like they stopped for a deer, and then even though, so there's one of the girls is black, one of the guys is black. They hate each other seemingly throughout like most of the film.
2 seconds.
And the
sorry,
only
2 seconds.
instance of like, why did you not?
I said 2 seconds.
You were saying that as I was telling a story, and I didn't hear you. What did you need 2 seconds?
Well,
Do we want to just go
to
back
have
to
a
the save again?
drink.
Let's just go back to the save.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what we're supposed to do other than go back to the save right now.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. These two characters have like, from what we can tell, just she doesn't like him throughout the entire movie. But then when they stop for a deer in the middle of the road, the black guy says like, "Oh, I would love
Any
like
vibe?
a deer taco or something." Like I don't remember what he said. Like he just like a deer burrito or something. And then she said, that was actually kind of funny, even though like it wasn't even a joke. It was just like one of those things where it's just like, why would you say that? And that was like the first instance of these characters, like of her not hating him. But then later in the movie, like she cares so much that he dies. Spoiler alert. It was like, oh no, wheel wheel pew. Even though that was like the only instance of them like having a relationship, was literally just like, that was funny. You said you wanted to eat the goat.
Huh.
All right, let's go after this one.
Oh my god.
What's up? What's up with that? What? Okay, let's just keep running. Keep running. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Keep going. We're running. Good.
No need to panic. Did they find Tatiana?
They crashed the RV, and it flips over like a billion times, and the way that they film it is just so odd.
Like in
it's
time?
just, well, first it's a lot of like, you know how like in have you seen the stabilized Star Trek videos? Where like they're pretending to crash,
yeah.
but they're just like wiggling in their chair. It's a lot of that at first.
Yeah.
And then it's like they tried to do something like the Inception type filmmaking, where like they like had a vertical set of like the RV and they were hanging, but they weren't like crashing off the walls. They were kind of just like hanging and dangling in the middle, so it was like really obvious. Yeah. And they crash the RV, and then they like walk around in the desert, and they find like some rubble structure, kind of like a Call of Duty map or something. And then there's like a functional like metal elevator in the middle of it. They're like, what do? We go in it? I guess we have to. And they go in the elevator, they go down, and then they're like, I guess in the new Area 51, but not Area 51 or something. Why? Do you want to go back? Let's go back.
We had that!
I don't think we did. I'm just gonna... We didn't jump at the same time. We didn't jump because we already experienced the slack pulling of each other because we didn't jump at the same time. So I didn't even think it was gonna happen.
We could have made it. So they go inside, and then they find an army of Titianas.
The underground base below a UFO? Oh yeah, they crashed because the UFO was shooting at them. Yeah, I forgot about that. But then the UFO suddenly had very bad aim, and Sonny and Cher returned for like 2 seconds just to get vaporized in front of them, basically. Like they returned out of nowhere, and then they came back, and then they got zapped. All right, after this one. Let's do it. Yee, 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 yee.
Woo!
Edward Yang. So they go down into like the bunker area, whatever's going on, and there's like aliens around, and they're like really bad CG. And they're like kind of like exploring around. I think this is before they run into the aliens. Maybe they're exploring around. They're looking for Tatiana. And they're exploring around, and yeah, this is the same movie I'm talking about. And as they're exploring around, almost like a sightseeing tour, just going through every room, there are two like SWAT team people that are like chasing after them, and they're like they're moving pretty expediently, like clearing out rooms, like whoa whoa whoa. Meanwhile, they're literally just like at a snail's pace, and they never catch up to each other for a long while. It's just one of those like, oh, they're being chased, but the people in front like aren't running, or they're taking their sweet ass time. And eventually they catch up to them, and then just like the two dudes just like knock them out and take their guns. Like the SWAT team guys were just so unprepared. Like I don't understand. There was a bit of a scuffle. Anytime there's like action in this movie, like physical action, it's just so laughably incomprehensible. It is a funny bit. I think it's something where like I would even enjoy it more on a second watch, sort of thing.
Yeah.
All right, you got the timing?
Yes.
I don't understand how we both pulled each other there, because we hit it at the same time. We hit it at the exact same time.
Right. Oh, oh.
I feel like we should just save before the trampolines. If it's gonna fuck us up
Probably
every time
a good
like
idea.
that. Why don't we do that? All right, let's jump.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, honestly, I think we have to at this point. Because we jumped at the exact same time last time, and for some reason, we got taught.
It just doesn't like us.
And then they find Tatiana, and she's like, she's got like a plastic tube in her mouth or something.
In a mouth?
Yeah, and they like they rescue her, and then immediately the aliens are like chasing them, but they've got guns now because they killed the SWAT people. They've got like laser guns. All right, right after this one. What? And so they're like being chased by aliens, and then white female lead like falls down some stairs, and then immediately literally I think the first words that come out of Tatiana's mouth is just like, "It's too late. We can't go back. She's done for." Like, bitch,
Yeah.
like you just got rescued. like people could have abandoned you. But she just immediately decided, like, we can't.
Nah,
it's no use.
we can't do it.
Then they find some spacesuits, and they put them on, and they go out a door, and they were teleported to, like, I don't know, Mars?
Oh my goodness.
And then, so finally, like, within the last, I don't know, fucking 10 or 15 minutes of the movie, they're finally in the location that was in the first 30 seconds before the flashback. And the shot that we saw before the flashback never happens. Ready, spaghetti? Oh, wait, I should save and quit. That's what we were
I was waiting for you to
Yeah, let's
save
do
it.
that,
Yeah.
actually. Gamer strats. Here we go. 1424 meters. Perfect. I mean, it keeps fucking us up no matter what we do. I think it might just be like a ping thing.
Yeah. Like. Yeah.
And
It's all right. We'll get it.
oh yeah, one of the scenes where the black female lead is weeping. There's like this huge, like unbroken snot strand coming out of her nose, and it looks so funny. And it goes on for like a minute. Like it's so funny.
Does she cry into it, babe?
I mean, she basically does near the beginning of the movie. Yeah.
Does she do a big snotty cry into it?
She wasn't snotty crying when she was with her vape.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, they like all die, I guess, and then that's the movie, and then the title card at the end, just saying like.
Are we still in the flashback?
I mean, we get to the end of the. What was the plot twist? Oh yeah, the plot twist was. The reason why you were so connected to Tatiana is because you were also abducted but forgot. And for some reason, he like pulled something out of his nose and then remembered, but like it wasn't clear what that was supposed to mean.
It was a big booger.
Like he remembered, like I don't know, something was in his nose that made him forget. Also, very funny moment in the film. As they're sightseeing, there's like these glass tubes of what look like just skulls and like spines, and that's it. Just like a skull and spine attached with no body. And immediately, one of the characters, as soon as he sees this, he's like, "Whoa! It's the next step in human evolution." And they never like acknowledge it or like they never explain why anyone would say that. But they just decide that that must be what like the Area 51's working on. Is they look at the skulls with spines attached
Futurama jar technology
in the jars in the glass chambers. Full heads with spine floating in tubes, and he says, "That's the next step in human evolution." And they never address it again. It's very odd. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Why are you... I thought you had the timing.
That was... I did, but I fucked it.
Oh.
That's all right. We are... the thing. That's all right. We're okay. We're okay, Adam!
Oh, why did I created it in beginner mode this time. Hold on. I gotta go back.
You big baby.
So what we could do... Are you sure we even need the momentum? Because we can just trampoline once, and then we're both synced, and then trampoline again. I would like to try that.
Well, yeah, let's try it.
All right, I'm hosting the thing, by the way. And then there's like a mid-credits scene with Eric Roberts, two random like hazmat guys, and they're like in the desert, and then an alien, but it's like an actually like it's an alien suit, but it's in the mid-credits scene, and it led me to wonder why they didn't just use the alien suits for every time the aliens were shown, because there was some really bad CG in the movie. I was like, oh, you actually have a suit. And the suit wasn't bad. Yeah, so let's do it one jump back to the trampoline and then just go forward.
Okay.
Oh, that was perfect sync too. Let's do it. Yeah, that works. Actually, I think that's a
okay.
good strat.
Oh my god, that wasn't a
Hold
good
on.
jump.
Wait, and then one more. Forward. We can make
No,
it.
you said one more.
Yeah, one more.
Oh my god.
The one that I was on. Sorry.
No, that's not what one more means.
You're delayed.
That means we're going now.
You heard me 5 years after I said it. So we got a good strat for the trampoline now. Like, that's not bad.
True. That's not going to be holding us back no more. No more,
Fuck,
no more, no more.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm good.
It's amazing you can balance on this with your hooves.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, they're, like, literally just barbecuing some shit all together, and it's supposed to be like, haha, it's so funny that all these characters, like it's supposed to be, like, a cute, funny end credit scene where it's, like, you're not supposed to believe that it's in the context of what's happening narratively in the movie. Just an obvious, like,
Fun.
they're being fun, like almost like a blooper reel, but it's just one shot.
Oh.
And, let's save here.
Hold on.
Let's save here. I want to do that. Okay? This is we're almost done tonight. This is going to be the last of the save scumming we do for a while. Okay, I just want to save here. I'm actually fine being done for tonight even. I think I'm good. I think I'm tired.
We've made like a lot of progress, so
We have. This is a fine place to just leave. Now we're where we had the most progress, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm happy with that. Hi, exhausted. I'm Tora.
And yeah, I pretty much said the entire movie, and it's like 2 hours long. So it is funny. It's also kind of slow.
2 hours long, God.
It's one of those like, wow, this is still. It's kind of shocking, just the pacing of it, along with everything.
I don't think I could.
I mean, I'm glad I saw it in a theater because it's one of those movies where you watch it and you think, it's funny that I had the option to watch that in a theater. It seems like I shouldn't be able to see that in a theater. You know?
Maybe direct to stream.
What's funnier, Lumina or Madame Web? Madame Web, for sure. Campus Code is also funnier
Someone at JB Hi-Fi, which is like an electronics franchise store in Australia. They had the big, like, super big TV, and they had Madame Web blasting on it to advertise the TV. Yeah, someone's in on the webbining.
Yeah, Lumina. If it's like it's funny bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's also really bad. it's a deserved 1 out of 10 for sure.
Did you give it that?
All right, I'm fucking tired. I want to sleep, so I'm gonna do that. Ugh. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll probably stream some trailer reactions either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. We're gonna figure some stuff out.
I'm pretty much free except for your Saturday morning. I've got it. Yeah.
All right, I'll let you know. I might not do any more game stuff until Sunday. I don't know.
Yep. No worries.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.